Hey everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today, we're making something truly special. Shakshuka. This is an incredibly bold and comforting one-pan dish, with eggs gently cooked in a rich, flavorful tomato sauce. It originally comes from Tunisia, and is loved all across North Africa and the Middle East for good reason. We're talking simple ingredients, huge flavor, and just one pan to clean. Make sure you watch all the way to the end, because I'll be sharing some super easy variations you can try at home to make it your own. Alright, let's talk ingredients. Here's everything you'll need. We've got 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 onion, chopped, 1 red bell pepper, also chopped, 3 cloves of garlic, minced, 400 grams, or about 14 ounces, of canned tomatoes. For our spices, we have 1 teaspoon of cumin and 1 teaspoon of paprika. Of course, salt and pepper to taste. 4 beautiful eggs. And to finish it all off, some fresh parsley for garnish. Now for the prep, which is quick and easy. We'll start by chopping the onion and the red bell pepper into small, even pieces. Next, mince the garlic finely. We want it to be really small, so it just melts right into the sauce and gives us that wonderful aroma without being overpowering. Once everything is prepped and ready to go, we can head over to the stove. Let's get cooking. In a wide skillet or pan, heat your olive oil over medium heat. You'll know it's ready when it shimmers gently. Add the chopped onion and bell pepper. We're going to cook these for about 5 minutes, stirring gently, until they've softened up nicely and the onion becomes a little translucent. Now it's time to add the garlic. We'll cook that for just another 30 seconds. You just want to cook it until it becomes fragrant, so be careful not to let it burn. Okay, our kitchen is smelling amazing already. Let's build this beautiful sauce. Pour in your canned tomatoes. Go ahead and add the cumin, the paprika, and a good pinch of salt and pepper. Give everything a really good stir to combine all those flavors. Now, lower the heat and let the sauce simmer gently for about 10 to 15 minutes. You're looking for it to thicken up slightly. A thicker sauce is key, because it helps the eggs cook perfectly and evenly later on. Our sauce has thickened beautifully, so it's time for the star of the show, the eggs. Use the back of a spoon to make 4 small wells in the sauce. This creates little nests for our eggs to sit in. Carefully crack 1 egg into each well. Try not to break the yolks. Now, cover the pan with a lid and let it cook on low heat for about 5 to 7 minutes. This part depends on how you like your eggs. For me, the goal is to have the egg whites completely set, but the yolks are still runny and soft. We are just about ready to eat. For the final touch, we'll finish with a generous sprinkle of fresh parsley. This adds a pop of color and a burst of freshness that cuts through the richness of the sauce. It looks bright, it smells incredible, and it's ready to serve. And here's how I love to serve shakshuka. Straight from the pan, family style. It's absolutely perfect, with some warm crusty bread, or fluffy flatbread, for dipping into that delicious sauce and runny yolk. If you want to customize it, you can add some crumbly feta cheese, a handful of spinach stirred into the sauce, or even a spoonful of harissa for some extra spice. If you happen to have leftovers, you can store them in the fridge for a day, but honestly, this dish is at its absolute best when it's enjoyed fresh and hot from the pan. And there you have it, a perfect one pan. If you enjoyed this recipe, please give the video a like, it really helps out. Leave a comment below and tell me how you made it your own. I love hearing your ideas. And don't forget to subscribe for more easy, comforting recipes, just like this one. Most importantly, I hope you try this one at home. Thanks for watching.